Hello, we are Football Couple.
Hello.
And we're just days away now from the release of the Match Attax 2018-19 collection, which means all of the 100 clubs and the limited editions have been revealed, and we're going to be showing you them all today in this video.
So we're going to kick things off with the 100 clubs and the goalkeeper, which is going to be De Gea from Manchester United. So he's going to cost you 12 million for his 100 in defence. So moving on to the defenders, we have Bellerin from Arsenal.
Awesome.
And he's actually only going to cost you 11.5 million for his 100 in defence and a 77 in attack, which seems to be a pretty good bargain, really. Next up, we have Azpilicueta, who's actually going to cost 12.5 million for the 100 in defence, but only a 68 in attack, which compared to Bellerin is not as good. Then we have a Vertonghen, who's going to cost 12 million, and he's going to have the 100 in defence, of course. And finally, we have Alonso, 12.5 million for the 100 in defence, but an 83 in attack.
Yeah, he's probably the best left back in the league at the minute, except from Monreal, of course.
Yeah, so moving on to the midfielders, we have Raheem Sterling from Man City, and he's going to cost a whopping 17 million, but you do get the 100 in attack and a 55 in defence.
And that's generous.
Yeah, very generous, but for 17 million, it's still steep, really. So next up, we have Kante from Chelsea, and he's going to cost 11 million, and you get 100 in defence and a 74 in attack, which is pretty good, really, yeah. He's quite a good player, I guess, so quite a good player in his stats too. And finally, we have another Man City player. We have De Bruyne, and he's going to cost 16 million, but you get the 100 in attack and 64 in defence. So he's a little cheaper than Sterling and a little better, so I guess you're going to pick him. So moving on to the forwards, we have Harry Kane, and he's going to cost 18.5 million. And again, you're getting the 100 in attack and a 61 in defence.
Not accurate.
No. And then the second forward is Jesus, and he's going to cost 16.5 million, and he's the third Man City 100 club, which seems kind of favourable, but, you know,
yeah, there's
okay.
free Chelsea as well.
Yeah, so we're going to get the 100 in attack, and we get a 43 in defence, which seems a little bit more reasonable.
Yeah, that's more like it.
And finally, we're going to have the 101, which is going to be Mo Salah from Liverpool, last season's Golden Boot winner, so it seems only fitting, although he is going to cost you 20 million. But I guess you do get the 101 in defence and attack, so I guess it is worth it. Kind of an instant win.
Only 3 million more than Sterling, so it is worth it for me.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Yeah, I definitely put him in my team. So who would you be putting in your team? Which one of the 100 clubs?
Okay, then moving on to the regular limited editions, we're going to have the usual bronze, silver and gold. And as you can see, they are Jordan Henderson, Dele Alli, Leroy Sané and Paul Pogba. Now these have been stated as being randomly inserted into products, and we're not sure what that means, but we do know the products are going to be the mini tins, the multi-pack, the game mat, the swap box, the pro binder and the lucky packs. So where do you think these will be distributed? I think Pogba for the multi-packs for sure. And then finally we have the superstar limited editions. So we're going to have Aubameyang of Arsenal and Sergio Aguero of Manchester City. Aguero's got 98 in attack and Aubameyang's got 97 in attack, both for the same price of 11 million. And these are going to be released in the starter pack and possibly the Deluxe starter pack as well. Next we have Olivier Giroud of Chelsea, and he's going to have 88 in attack for 8 million. I think that's a good price. And he's going to be in one of the mega tins, which we think is going to be the Elite Attackers tin. Also in a mega tin is Virgil van Dijk. We think he's going to be in the top defenders tin because he does have a 98 in defence for only 6 million. So for me, this is the must-have card in your team. 6 million for 98 in defence. It is a must-have. And also in another tin is going to be Christian Eriksen. We think he's going to be in the International Stars tin, and he's going to have 95 in attack for 9.5 million. Which is always high for a Spurs player. And lastly for the tins we have Jamie Vardy, who's going to cost 9 million for 93 in attack. And if we're right, he should be in the title winners tin. He did win the title with Leicester, of course. And then lastly for the superstar limited editions we have Jesse Lingard, which is a strange choice for us. and he's going to be in the Advent calendar, which comes out in October, and he's going to be 7 million for only 89 attack and a 56 defense.
So that's all the 100 clubs and limited editions. Be sure to let us know your favourite in the comments, and of course which one you will be including in your team. We think that Van Dijk is a must, especially with the 6 million for such a high defence.
Yeah, but we did notice somebody is missing who you'd normally be expected to see, and that is Eden Hazard, and we think that's because he might become the Platinum limited edition. So let us know what you think. Do you think that's possible? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, so we hope you've enjoyed this video. That's all from us today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye!